Hello, everyone.
Hi.
And welcome to Hollywood.
Bollywood.
Denverwood.
Welcome to Hollywood, Bollywood, Denverwood, where you learn how to start your acting career, no matter where you live. And now, your hosts, Elizabeth and Troy Horn.
Today is Super Saturday when we answer your questions about acting in the entertainment business.
So if you have any questions, make sure that you send your questions to info@coloradoschoolofacting.com, info@coloradoschoolofacting.com, what do I hear? So that you can get your questions answered by us. There we go.
Cool. So today's question comes from Leah G.
Leah G. Salongo. Just kidding.
We love Leah Salonga, though.
Yes.
Her voice is so pretty.
So what does Leah G say?
Leah G wants to know, do I need headshots and how do I get them? Yes, Leah G, you need headshots.
You do need headshots. And how do you get them? You go to a headshot photographer.
A professional one. Let's talk for a second about why you need headshots.
Yes. Why do you need them?
Well, because your face...
Wrong.
Your face is what's going to get you in...
The place.
The place. That's right. Your face is going to get you into the place.
Face is the place for the help for hardware, folks.
Where they're casting.
Where they're casting.
Because if you don't look like what they need to hire, then they're not going to see you for that audition.
True story.
No matter how good you are as an actor, if they're casting a 12-year-old boy and you're a 40-year-old woman, you're not going to get seen.
Yes, probably not.
In fact, really casting's a lot more specific than that. You could be a 40-year-old woman, and if they're casting a 50-year-old woman, you're probably not going to get seen unless you happen to look 10 years older, unless you happen to have the very good fortune of looking 10 years older.
Yes.
Anyway, so your headshot needs to really look like you, because when you walk in the door, you need to give them what they ordered, right? It's like they ordered off a menu when they selected your headshot.
I ordered a hamburger, and you brought me a BLT.
So make sure it looks like you when you're looking really good, but still like you. So that you walk in the room giving them exactly what they ordered. And that's why you need a headshot, because otherwise you're not getting indoors unless it's like your friend, in which case you probably could have gotten in anyway.
Right.
So your headshot is the first thing casting people see. And then if you're like a yes or a maybe as far as looking like the part, then they may then look at your resume or watch your demo reel, etc.
Right, and it's very important that you get a good headshot.
Yes.
That is industry standard. Not necessarily, a good picture of me that I like, that I clipped out, my boyfriend, and so now you can see,
You have a boyfriend?
I'm just saying, I've seen those. Right? We've seen those where they clip out the people on either side.
Right.
We've seen those. We actually have seen those.
We have. So,
But whose hand is that?
Right. So you want, for sure, a professional photo by a professional headshot photographer. I mean, depending on where you live, the options may be really limited, but if you want to see sort of like the industry standard, go to the website of Peter Hurley. That's Peter, Hurley, and check out his work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really well lit. It's natural expressions, and really nothing distracting in the background.
Yeah, so none of these.
Yeah, no.
Or these.
Okay, all right, you got it. Okay, so, and then, I would start by Googling headshots and then the name of your city or town.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and see who comes up. And it might be someone who mostly does professional headshots for realtors and whoever.
Right.
But that doesn't mean, if you have someone who does actor headshots in your market, try them. Look at their work. Do you like it? Does it look good?
And does it look like headshot? Maybe a good idea is to Google headshots in Los Angeles, or headshot photographers also in New York.
Yes.
And see what they look like, and then bring examples into your photographer and say, this is kind of where I'm going. I know just want to give you an idea of like, what I need for my stuff to look like so that when I submit it to, other markets, I'm still
competitive.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Absolutely. Great. So yes, you need professional photos, and how to get them. Find out who does headshots in your market, and compare them to, search headshots in LA or New York, compare the look, and set up an appointment with one or two that you think could be good.
I also think you should compare the price.
Yeah.
Because here's the deal. You're investing in your business. It's probably not going to be that cheap. And, it doesn't need to be that crazy expensive. But you need to know, like, what do headshots cost in LA, New York? You were saying Atlanta. How much do headshots cost to get done there? You can Google it and find out that information very quickly. And then once you find that information out and you kind of have a ballpark of where it is, then go, okay, I'm going to ask these headshot photographers in my area how much they cost. And if they're in the same bracket or whatever, then you're like, okay, well, we're right. If they're like 10 to 20 times more, you're like, no.
Not so much. At the time of this recording, 2017, you're probably looking at a few $100s in most cases. If you want to go with like the very top headshots, probably a couple $1,000s, maybe more. But for most actors starting out, plan to spend, I would say, like $200, $300, $400.
And here's the thing.
So?
Well, yeah, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. But here's the thing. Once you do it, you don't need to go right now. If you're just starting, you do not need to go to the top photographer in the world.
You don't.
Because you're going to change, your look's going to change.
You're going to get better at getting your picture taken.
So start start at the beginning and find someone like, that's like $200, $300, $400 and have them help you get, good headshots at the beginning. Start there. And then as your business of acting begins to make more money, then move into the higher level photographers. Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for the question, Leah.
Thank you, Leah G. Are you related to Becky G? You know who Becky G is?
No.
No, okay. Well, she's probably not related. Anyways, thank you so much for writing. And if you have any questions, be sure to send us your questions at info@coloradoschoolofacting.com. And be sure to subscribe and like and share our videos that we're making these for you. Like and share and share and like and like and share and like as. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow
on Social Media
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Hollywood, Bollywood, Denverwood. Learn more at coloradoschoolofacting.com/Denverwood.